Hello there, wrestling fans, it's me, Team and back with another video. And once again, I have another interview with another member of the YWC. And here he is. He will introduce himself. So go ahead, my friend, and introduce yourself.
My name is Brittin Harrison on YouTube. You can go follow me on Twitter at Brittin95.
Yes, this is the first time in a long time he's making a video with me. Okay, first thing we are gonna kick off is about the WrestleMania prices. I think from my point of view is very ridiculous, especially in HD. So Brendan, what's your thoughts?
I think it's a little insulting, the price raise, to be honest with you. I mean, because they go and they give you this somewhat mediocre card and then they expect you to go in and pay $70 for it in HD, and then there's little or no build on pretty much all of the matches. So I really don't know what they're thinking with this whole $70 or $60 in standard definition, because to be honest, it's stupid.
Yeah, I totally agree. Naturally, off camera, it'd be a lot cheaper if you guys wait until it comes on Blu-ray or DVD. It's a lot cheaper, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people don't want to wait until, like, what? When is it going to come out on DVD or Blu-ray? What, next month, or is it 2 months from now?
It comes out usually in, like, May, I think.
See, that's not really that long. Now, I remember, long time ago, shit, when is this going to come out on DVD? Look at now these days, it's come out, like, the next month, or the following month. But a lot of people don't want to pay for this blasted pay-per-view because what he said a few minutes ago, not enough build-up, because that's not the wrestler's fault, that is the creators. You agree or disagree?
I totally agree.
Now, how much is it in normal version?
In standard definition, I think it's $59.99. I think it's like $10 more for HD.
Yeah, but it's still kind of expensive. I remember with my brother and myself used to order back in the day, and it was very, very cheap. I don't know how much it cost back in the day, but it's a lot cheaper from these pay-per-views, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and even a couple years ago for WrestleMania, I remember WrestleMania 24 was the first WrestleMania that I ordered on pay-per-view, and I think it was only like $45.
No, that's not really bad. What's gonna happen? Watch next year, WrestleMania 30 be like $100 for HD. Watch.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Watch.
Yeah.
But do you think people will pay for it? Hell yeah, because it's the biggest stage of them all, and it's the 30th anniversary of Mania. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, now let's switch gears. Speaking of Mania, what's your thoughts on the possibility of turning heel John Cena? Now, I saw a picture and a video that John Cena is not going to turn heel. So, what's your thoughts on that discussion?
I think everybody would love to see Cena turn heel, but I think it's definitely not something that's going to happen anytime soon, because he already does so much for Make-A-Wish. He's the big, huge #1 seller for kids and merchandise, and even merchandise in general. Then, he's just such a globally known superstar that if he turned heel, I mean, I really don't think it would work. Remember, like, whenever Austin turned heel at WrestleMania 17, I remember he said something about it didn't even work that good. I think that would be the case with Cena. I mean, too many people have seen him for so many years as a face. I don't think they'd be able to take him seriously as a top bad guy. True,
but look at Kevin Hogan. He was part of the NWO, and he still did a Make-A-Wish Foundation.
True.
So it might work for some people, it might not work for other people. So WWE, please give this a chance, give it a risk. But WWE is too wimpy to make risks. But that's just my point of view. But we'll find out on Sunday when it really happens, if it does happen. You know what I'm saying, Brandon?
Right.
I am just so tired of this goody two-shoe of John Cena. You can't see me all this who can't not wrestle. People like to bitch about him, and no offense to wrestling fan, but a lot of people complain about John Cena. Now, I am not a John Cena fan at all, but I think he does a great. He does outside the ring. That's what I really like about him. But inside the ring, I don't give a flying. You know what I'm saying. But I don't know if you agree with me, Brendan, or disagree with me.
I agree with you.
But I know for sure he will be in the Hall of Fame because all the stuff he accomplishment off the ring, out of the ring, and inside the ring. Okay, another thing I want to discuss is about the thing that really makes me mad is the U.S. belt is not on the card of Mania. That is freaking bullshit, you know?
Yes.
And no build up, nothing. And they're not even using Antonio very well. Now, what's your thoughts on this situation?
I read something earlier where they said they were kind of holding off on announcing the U.S. title match because of Sin Cara's out with an injury. Shocker, I know, but they were going to have Cesaro versus Sin Cara on the card for the U.S. title. So I guess they're waiting on like the go-ahead from the doctors to put Sin Cara on the card. I'm not really sure, but either way, I mean, they could have easily found somebody to replace him and had an awesome match at WrestleMania because Cesaro is so talented. He can work with anybody. We've seen it with Del Rio, with even Santino. He could go out there and he could work with anybody, so there's really no excuse for him not to have a match at WrestleMania.
Yeah, true, but speaking of the guy with the mask you just mentioned, he's injury prone. Now, if he keeps this up, WWE's going to boot his ass out of there and release him sometime in the springtime or summer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know what's the deal with him. Same thing for freaking Rey Mysterio. I know this past Monday he was in Washington, D.C., and I guess he saw the doctors, correct?
I guess so, yeah. I didn't really read anything about that.
I remember last year, everyone assuming Rey Mysterio versus Sin Cara is going to happen this year. Never going to happen. Everybody thought it's going to happen, 28 and 27, right? And that match never happened, right?
Right.
See, so it's not going to happen because both guys are injury prone, especially Rey Mysterio is always hurt lately, you know?
Yeah, he comes back for he's out for 6 months at a time, and he comes back for 2 weeks and ends up injuring himself again. He's not really doing himself any favors. I think he just needs to stay at home, stay healthy, while he can. His kids are younger. They probably want to be able to play with their dad and stuff, and he's not going to be able to play with them if he just keeps going and doing this stuff. It's just really taking a toll on his body, and I don't see why he continues to just put himself through it.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Maybe because he missed the fame. I know he has lots of money, the fortune.
Right.
I know he don't make a lot of money like Taker, Triple H, John Cena, Randy Orton, or Punk. Maybe he does, but because they don't like to discuss that on camera. I wish they did like the NFL, the NBA, or Major League Baseball, or hockey, but wrestling is just an entertainment value, you know what I'm saying? I wish ESPN discussed that more, but that's never ever going to happen. Another thing I want to discuss really quickly, another thing that really kind of ticks me off is the the Divas belt. That's not even online. I mean, that's freaking bullshit, you know?
Right.
Now, I heard reports it's supposed to be a 1-on-1 match. Now it's going to be a 6 Divas match. Come on. I prefer a 1-on-1 match, but I prefer a decent build-up, you know what I'm saying? Leading up to Mania, but it is kind of too late for that one, you know?
Yeah, what were you saying about a 6 Divas match?
A 6, 3 women on one side and 3 women on the other side. So 6 women's match, right? Did I get that right or wrong?
Yeah, I remember Morgan, Morgan from Twitter. He tweeted me something about a 6-person tag team match. I guess Hondo and Caitlyn versus Dolph, Biggie, and AJ. And I guess whoever won the match would the titles would go to everybody on the team or whatever. So I think that would be kind of interesting. I think it could add something good to it. But
yeah.
I mean, I'd like to see it.
Yeah, I remember back in K-Ring 01 when it was, I think it was The Rock, Kane, and I forgot who it was, and whoever wins, that team become WWE champion. That's what WWE should do that in the future, but, excuse me, I was going to burp, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think WWE wants to go in that direction. Another thing is I want to discuss about Mania. Have you seen the pictures, how the layout is going to be at Mania 29?
Yeah, I saw them. I think it's going to look decent, I guess. I don't know if I would go with the whole Statue of Liberty on the top of the thing or whatever, but I mean, it looks good I guess it looks good.
Yeah, from my point of view, it looks good. Now, it's going to look more awesome at nighttime because all the lights and the pyro and it's gonna be an excellent show. Hopefully, when the show kicks off, you're gonna see some jets flying over a stadium. You know, I like that because it gives me chills. I don't know why, it just gives me chills to kick off Mania. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love that shit. Now next year we won't see that shit because it's indoors. You know. I prefer an outdoor stadium because you could get more a view outside of the outside when New York / New Jersey. You know, sometimes they show that kind of stuff before a next match kicks off. You know. Now, I'm not too sure if you see the video of Stephen Breach. He was discussing about Triple H versus HBK, maybe the possibility at WrestleMania 30. Did you see that video yet?
I haven't.
Well, he was discussing that. I'd love to see that match, but we all know that that's never going to happen because Shawn Michaels is retired. You know, he retired at WrestleMania 26 from the storyline, and he's doing other things besides the WWE. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love to see that match. These guys never, ever, ever wrestled at WrestleMania. Never. They haven't, have they?
They have the triple threat with Benoit 20, but one-on-one, no. And I'm really surprised by that.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I think that'd be a great match, but I think that's a little too late for that, WWE. A little too late.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to happen this year because what happened at 28, because Shawn Michaels... Didn't he super kick his buddy last year at the Hell in a Cell match? Did he do that or no?
No.
Okay, well he I don't know what happened. I think they only had a little argument, but I heard a lot of reports. Speaking of HBK, he posed to super kick Triple H, and Triple H is gonna lose that match between Triple H and Lesnar. So what's your thoughts on that?
That's the first I've heard of that. I think it would. I don't know if that would really make sense. I think they should wait for like the night after if they did something like that. I don't think Shawn turning heel or turn on Triple H would really do anything. I don't know. I don't think I'd like that too much.
Me neither, but they happened a couple years ago when it was Survivor Series. I forgot what year it was. It was a triple threat match. John Cena, HBK, and Triple H. Of course, HBK super kick. Triple H, and everybody thought that HBK was going to turn heel, but it was never the case. It was the belt. It was the belt on the line. You know what I'm saying? I wish HBK turned heel that night. You know?
Yeah.
But what else you gonna say?
And then they could have had Triple H versus Shawn Michaels at 26 instead of Triple H and Michaels, and it could have been Shawn's retirement match. That would have made a lot more sense.
I think so, but I was alive, and I think Phoenix, Arizona is a great place to hold any wrestling event, especially Mania. So you want to think anything else you want to say before we end this interview?
No. It was great being on the show. It's always a pleasure to do a video with you, Mr. Rara, so thank you for having me.
No problem. One more thing before we end this interview. What match are you really, really looking forward to this Sunday at Mania?
I'm really looking forward to the Rock versus Cena match. I wasn't too keen on the whole once-in-a-lifetime rematch or whatever, but once they did that press conference on Raw with the Hall of Famers, it really got me interested. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's a lot better than 28. You know, I was a little disappointed. They should do a lot better, but it's what it is. What it is. The matches I'm looking forward to that one, the Triple H, Lesnar, Punk, and Taker, and no way in hell Y2J and Fandango. Fandango should not even be on the damn card. It should be the IC belt should be on the main card, not the pre-show. But whatever, WWE, whatever. So now I'm done with this interview, and I'll talk to you guys later on the flip side from Team Rai, the host of the most electrifying dude, and the world champion, the awesome one, Team Rai. You want to say anything else before we end this interview now?
No, not really.
Okay, all this information will be down there, and I'll see you guys next video. Thank you very much, Brennan, to come on this interview.
Thank you.
Okay, goodbye. Later.